Offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Cooper. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 17. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Worthy, to the paint. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hardaway passes to Lister. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Scott. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Right side Hardaway. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Scott. Oh, what a dish by Magic Johnson.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Johnson over to help.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA. You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Hill. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. With the stretch 4 and the need for shooting at the position, they don't need to be a three-point threat, but they do need to be able to hit a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space out the floor type game, and shot making gives you a chance to do that.
Mullen against Worthy. Clock at 6. Mullen dishes to Hardaway. With some arc, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here's Scott. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
They set the pick. Hardaway against Johnson. Lister, the pass to Mullen. And he banks in the layup. Mullen's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson inside. Defended by Mullen. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Green comes in for Rambis. And it's Thompson in for James Worthy. Hardaway against Johnson. Mullen for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Scott kicks to Thompson. And there's the feed to Johnson. Green dishes to Johnson. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Hardaway. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Mullen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists here tonight.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
They double-team Johnson. Hardaway with the steal. Mullen a screen on Johnson. Hardaway passes to Mullen, and the layup is good. Mullen's got 9 points in the quarter.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Charlotte. Hardaway against Johnson. They double-team Johnson. The drive by Green, good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
On defense, the Warriors trailing by 17. Johnson kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Johnson penetrating. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
They double him with Green. Marciulionis against Scott. Down low, Lister. That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post, defended by Lister. Warriors trail by 17. The pass to Marciulionis. Pick up by Hill.
Byron Scott, that's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Sarunas Marciulionis. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 16. He dishes it to Johnson. Green, the screen. Scott, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Worthy.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Mullen a screen on Johnson. Passes it to Lister. On the wing, Mullen. Pass to Lister. Johnson against Hardaway. Puts it up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Warriors trail by 18. Feeds it to Mullen. All alone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist in the game.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Get open, get open.
Outside Worthy. Green, the screen. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
They double-team Johnson. Here's Worthy. Second chance shot. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close. Check out the game for Johnson. He has 9 rebounds and 16 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Rambus. Number 17. Matthews.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 19-point game. Hardaway passes to Lister. Hardaway against Matthews. Kicks to Mullen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's the Lakers. Outside Worthy. Defended by Lister. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's deflected. Outside Worthy. Pass to Rambus. Dishes it to Matthews. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 19. And there's the pass to Lister. Inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And south.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Mullen. Hardaway against Matthews. Outside Hardaway. Now the dish to Mullen. Jumper off the screen. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists now tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Johnson. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. And too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Brown against Matthews. Passes it to McKesky. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James Worthy on the wing. It's rebounded by McKesky. Brown against Matthews. It's Brown on the wing. It's deflected. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin,